denying of a pregnancy by a general secretary of Liberia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Color Show. Let's get straight into it. Now, this is the thing I like about Liberian or Liberia politics, all right? The politician, they got the power. They got everything. They can do whatever they feel they can do. Now, over the few past days, there have been rumors about a 20-year-old dating a general secretary of Liberia, a public figure. Now you can imagine a public figure. You would think that they should be well respected or take that name very high or build that reputation. But no, in Liberia, just like, hey, I'll do whatever I want and I think I'll get away. Think they will get away. Now, the general secretary of Liberia, Mo Ali, call him Muhammad Ali, whatever the heck his name is, he has been dating so far. He has been dating a 20-year-old kid. Maybe you can call her a kid or a kid, whatever. They have been in love. Now, recently there was a voice leaked of them two having a conversation. This man here been dating this girl for a while now. It's love. Love don't have an age. Love don't have a number. Love, there is no barriers when it comes to love. So let's just love. Terry in Liberia, United, whatever government official. Now he's been for the dating of a young kid. We will get to that part. But this guy impregnated this girl. Now, it's love, anything is possible. But when she got pregnant, he realized she is pregnant. She called him saying, hey, I'm pregnant. What should we do? His response, hey, I don't want people to know my name. My reputation is very high. If you say you pregnant for me, that was for me. That was give me a bad name. So take off the pregnancy. Now, a public figure person asking a 20-year-old to take up a pregnancy, it just show lack of humanity. This guy asked this girl to take up a pregnancy. You must be a very heartless person telling a 20-year-old person to take off a pregnancy. The only way you're gonna ask a 20-year-old to take off a pregnancy if she's a side chick to you, or if you don't love her, or if you don't want to take her anywhere, or if you don't even take her to be someone that you feel that you can live a life with. I mean, look at this face and look at that young face. Do you think this guy would like this girl to keep his pregnancy? It just don't add up. But that's not the whole point here. He went on asking this girl to take off the pregnancy, which means he don't want any responsibility as a grown-up man who working in a public figure, in a public. And I don't know, this guy might have a wife somewhere. Maybe that's why he asked this girl to take out the pregnancy. Because if this was the only girl he had, I think he would make a wise decision. So I just feel that men like this, they don't need to be on the planet, for God's sake. Because as old as you are, you're dating a 20-year-old girl and she's pregnant for you. Your response is to ask her to take it off. I don't know if any of that sources is true, but they just don't just speak in a mature tone. All right. If you didn't want this girl to have your baby, if you just wanted to hit and go, bruh, strap up, or there's something called pull out, man. Just pull out. If you don't want to take your responsibility, those are things that you do to avoid the responsibility. I seriously think this guy shouldn't be on the planet. Why? This is why. You cannot ask someone to kill a baby. That's a no-no. I don't care the religion. I don't care. But if you're not ready for that responsibility, you might just want to tie your things and hide it from a girl, or use that plastic, or strap up. That's the advice I got for grown-up people like this. I don't even know why he's on the planet, because If you are asking girls to take a pregnancy for you, I personally think your mom killed you a long time ago. Then we wouldn't have it in the public, working in the public, getting a little girl pregnant, asking them to take out the pregnancy. You shouldn't be on the planet. I seriously wish your mom made that decision long time ago. Long time ago. Then your ugly face won't be here asking. I mean, I've been there. I got a girl pregnant. Did I ask to take it off? No. Because I don't care, man. I was suffering when I was going in and out. Now, I know I did that. I'm going to be a grown-up man to take that responsibility. But the whole part that I don't get, this guy you see in this picture, he's called Henry P. Costa. Now, Henry P. Costa, if some of y'all people don't know him, or people only know him if you're Liberian or a Liberian American. Now, Henry P. Costa he's a social media activist where he's followed by thousands of people on Facebook from Liberia. All right, Henry P. Costa went live trying to implement his own idea on how it's totally fine to ask a girl to take out a pregnancy. Yeah, it's totally fine. But those are men that people follow, and those are people that put wrong words into people's head. Because if you're following this man, you should know exactly why you're following this man. Because this man, he's not a man that I will follow on Facebook. I don't even follow Henry P. Costa. But Henry P. Costa is an idiot. I know he's old enough, but he's a social media activist, and I'm the same. So we can talk back to each other with no boundary, with no one caring. Henry P. Costa went on live, calling this little girl all sorts of names, and supporting this grown-up man that was in the previous photo, say it's okay to ask a girl to take out the pregnancy. Now, Henry P. Costa, I don't even know. Those are men that I personally wish his mom too would have killed him when he was baby, or when she realized that he was coming. Because if you're going to support a man that asking the girl to take out the pregnancy, you as a person shouldn't even be on the planet. Shouldn't be. But your mom made a decision to keep you. This is why you're still here. Encourage the girl to keep the pregnancy, because this baby you're killing is innocent, got nothing to do with you. And Henry P. Costa, if you were a dad, I don't know if you are a father, but how would you feel if another guy were asking your 20-year-old girl to take a baby, to kill the baby, to take off a pregnancy? Will you be someone that will be happy about it? So people like this just get on live to talk crap or rubbish. And for Henry P. Costa, I think that maybe he does those little videos and get little pay the top people, because I don't see why you went encouraging it's totally fine. Or this girl is not a potential rape. It's not that. Shut up, Henry P. Costa. I would say shut up, because you ain't even in a moral position to encourage people to take a pregnancy, because you are a social media activist. You shouldn't be supporting people like this. You shouldn't be putting words out like this, because someone out there would do the same thing to your daughter. How would you feel? If your mom would have killed you earlier, you wouldn't have been on this planet talking rubbish about a girl to take out a pregnancy. It's time for grown-up people in Liberia to make some grown-up decision. If you ain't ready, strap up. If you're ready, it's okay. Tell the girl, I know it's my responsibility. We would look after this baby together. Come on, man. Ain't fair. I don't know why people follow Henry P. Costa on Facebook. Because he sometimes just get on and just talk rubbish, and people think that, oh yeah, and now he went on apologizing. Hey, I'm sorry, I misunderstood and blah blah blah. You don't need no one need apology, Henry P. Costa, because you're just another douchebag, another rubbish guy who just getting paid from the top people just by making stupid video. Hey, I make that video for you, eh? So what are you eating now? Those are the kind of guy. They do things to get paid. So if you follow Henry P. Costa, think twice. And if you're a grown-up man who got a girlfriend or side chick know what you're doing. Strap up if you don't want that responsibility. If you can't strap up within that time, there's something called pulled out. If you don't know what to do, tie it up, hang it there, get it away from the ladies or from the little girls. But those men, they're useless. They shouldn't be on the planet, because I don't see why you would support things like that. Okay? I don't mind having 10 kids. I don't mind, but I would still take that responsibility, because if I can survive, I believe that baby will survive. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Carter Show, and those are men that spoiling the little girls in Liberia, encouraging some bad behavior. Shame on you, Henry P. Costa. I'll say shame on you. I seriously hope you can watch this video and comment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Carter Show. Was not having you. Know these people. Be a man. Make a wise decision for the future of your life and for the kid life. Stop killing innocent children that don't know what you're up to. Peace out.